It's a parade up in my city, yeah. Wait till everybody get in this joint. It's a parade up in my city, yeah. It's a parade up in my city, yeah. Alright, let's share this. Unboxing, what it do? It's a parade up in my city, yeah. I can't get that out of my head, man. Java Red saying that. I was saying, why would you say that and then get eliminated, brother? Uh, another world, another day in crypto world. Another day in crypto world. What's the word? What's the word? What's the word, family? We got another day in crypto world. Let me share this and get it out here. Alrighty, your boy live. You already know. You already know, man. You already know. We out here. Share this. Tap in. Tap in, everybody. Tap in. Tap in. It's a parade up in my city. Yeah. Hey man, you working. That's all that matter, man. As long as you working, that's what matters the most, man. The fact that you got an opportunity, another opportunity today on Thursday. You feel me? It is the first day of the second half of the working week. And usually your Thursday sets the tone for the rest of the week. All right. So remember, family, the race is not given to the swift or the strong, but the one that can endure is Thirsty Thursday. Family, how y'all feeling on today's Thirsty Thursday? Let me know inside the chat. Is we lit? Mark P says, what do you think about the future of BNB Tiger? I've done a little research on BNB Tiger. I have to check that out. Venom says, vote in PEPE. PEPE is pumping, baby. It is pumping, man. Of course, I always have good news. You know, every day is not bad news. You know what I mean? But you know, always got some good news, man. Always got some positive energy. Data streaming going up. I'm confused what you're saying, Raphael. What do you mean data streaming going up? What do you mean by that? Move that out. Unboxing. I work too, but crypto, it's all in. Yeah, man, we gotta. Hey, that's the only way you're gonna put yourself in a position to win, man. Is you gotta have liquidity. You can't invest into the crypto market if you don't have any liquidity, and with everything that's going on inside the crypto market, I know liquidity could be an issue. You know what I'm saying? I'm hearing a lot of people struggling. You know, regular people. I know y'all rich. Y'all rich in the chat. You know what I'm saying? I know y'all got big bags. If you got big bags, make sure you hopping in this joint. Hit that like and subscribe, baby. But, you know, a lot of people are struggling. I know people that want to get into cryptocurrency but just can't see the way through to be able to invest. A lot of people, I've talked to people that want to invest but just they're not in a position and they don't know enough and they don't want to, you know, risk that, you know, take that risk, not knowing if crypto is here to stay. But, you know, people like us who's here for the long term that understand the fundamentals of cryptocurrency and how it can give you financial freedom, you know, we're here to stay. You know what I mean? I always result back to delayed gratification. That's one thing that I found out being in sales all my life. You know what I'm saying? I've been in sales all my life, just business. And one of the things that kind of helped me, family, was delayed gratification. Is understanding that if, you know, you create your own luck through your work ethic. You know, if you continue to apply yourself and continue to give 110%, usually you will get that back in results. A lot of people quit too early before they get to their blessings, man. So, you know, I was blessed to stumble into cryptocurrency around 2017. I didn't start taking it serious to 2020 because we were locked in the house and I couldn't do anything else, and I just found it started off as a hobby, you know, talking about it, but then, you know, now it's becoming more so like a lifestyle, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, I'm blessed to be able to come on here every day and be able to, you know, do what I love. And they say if you love what you're doing, you never got to work a day in your life. So if you are working, you know what I'm saying, just make sure you're doing something that you love. If you're not doing something that you love, do it short term and then put yourself in the position to actually start doing things that you love. But it is what it is. Streaming is equal to price to Bitcoin. What's happening to SHIB? Why not pump in 14 ranking? Yeah, man, SHIB and even Doggone Mars, man, I'm not seeing a lot of positive momentum, but we're seeing momentum in meme coins like PEPE. I actually did a video on my Patreon yesterday, and it was extremely honest video, family. And what the video was to summarize the video, I was just expressing some of the frustration of seeing a lot of these meme coins that literally have no utility. We don't even know the founders, not even docs, and in some cases running past some of these meme coins that have put a lot into building out an ecosystem, into developing a utility, into, you know what I'm saying, really developing their community and building their community. So at the end of the day, it can be a little bit frustrating, but you got to understand cryptocurrency, it moves in waves, it moves in narratives. In fact, we'll talk about different narratives that I feel could do very well in the future. But you got to follow the narrative. A lot of people get stuck holding the bag. That's why I would recommend anybody, not financial advice, to have multiple wallets, have liquidity in multiple wallets where you can play around in have a wallet that's set away just like a casino. You feel me? This is my casino wallet. This is where I'll do a lot of my super degen plays, and then have that wallet where you're just hodling, you're just holding. You feel what I'm saying? And yeah. You want to do that. I don't know why my screen always blinks, man. You know, Streamlabs. I'm gonna have to find me a different streaming service, because I don't know why. You know, I've interchanged my cameras and I'm still having the same issues with Streamlabs. You guys need to fix that. You feel me? But yeah, hodling to 1 penny. Yeah, man. When it comes to 1 penny with some of these cryptocurrencies, I just don't see it happening. You know, I know what a lot of these blue chips, there will be easy 10x's, easy 50x's, but a lot of them I don't see reaching all-time highs because I haven't personally seen the development throughout the crypto winter. And when I pay attention to open interest on some of these cryptocurrencies, the interest just isn't there. So you want to attach yourself to the strongest cryptocurrencies and the ones that's under the strongest narratives. Unfortunately, when we do hit the next crypto bull run headed into that halving cycle, and after that halving cycle, there will be even more new cryptocurrencies that spawn and mint out of thin air that will spawn and mint different millionaires. So you always want to be ahead of the game. Cryptocurrency is constantly changing, so I wouldn't personally get attached to any specific cryptocurrency or specific narrative. That's one of the mistakes that I made early coming in the game. Being attached to, for instance, Elon. You know, if I could change a lot coming into the game, I wouldn't have that type of emotion or attachment to a meme coin, especially one that has no utility. So again, I'm learning a lot. I'm happy to be able to, you know, walk this crypto journey with you guys. But again, what I'm learning and what I know now, you feel me, I would probably do a little bit things different. But you know what I'm saying? You live and you learn. The best way to gain experience is through going through something. You know, the best way to learn is through experience, is making mistakes. You know what I mean? You can't always be perfect in anything. So the mistakes, you learn from them, you wipe yourself off, you know, dust yourself off, and you keep it moving, man. I've made a lot of money in cryptocurrencies. I've also lost a lot of money in cryptocurrencies. In fact, I'll be doing a video, I don't know, maybe in a couple of days, explaining my top 5 worst cryptocurrency investments, because a lot of the YouTubers, they come up here, they tell you when everything is all good, but they don't tell you when everything is all bad. And I want to just, you know, break that what's the word I'm looking for? Break that you know what I'm saying. I want to kind of like bring that to the channel of that transparency and giving you guys an opportunity to see some of the worst cryptocurrency moves that I made. Mark P, what do you suggest new coin to invest? Well, follow the narrative, Mark. I would say just follow the narratives, man. You know what I'm saying? For instance, right now the narrative is meme coin. So if you're in my Patreon, you know this, but I have a list of super degen meme coins that I'm playing around with short-term trades. And right now the narrative is these cartoon meme coins. So you got Jerry Inu, you got Sonic Inu, you got POV, PEPE, you got all of these cartoons. They even got one called Son Goku Inu. A lot of these cryptocurrencies may be scams, but they are going parabolic right now, and there are gains to be made. The thing is, take your profits. You know, don't fall in love with none of these cryptos. Just take your profits. But I'll tell you this, you know, with the blue chips, there's less volatility, and it's easy to get a 10x. I mean, if you got $10,000 sitting around that you want to invest, I would, and you were new into cryptocurrency, I wouldn't per se get into any micro caps unless you know what you're doing. I would just invest into, plays that I know will make me successful. Stuff like JASMY. You know what I'm saying? Attach yourself to plays with high utility and strong communities. JASMY has a high utility and a strong community. Crypto.com Cronus has a high utility and a strong community. Terra Luna Classic has a strong community, not the best utility, but it will do well because of the community. H-Bar, Casper, these are some projects that have institutional interest. XRP, XLM, so the utility is there, but they also have huge fan bases and communities. So I would attach myself to some of these communities. Unboxing stuff, appreciate that. He said PEPE. What's happening in the sheep? All right, so let's get into some of the show, family. We're gonna get into some of the show here. I was just talking to the chat. Is there a future for Doggle on Mars? We're gonna get into that. We're gonna get into that a little bit later, because I know a lot of people wanna know about Elon here. I know a lot of people want to know about Elon, but just taking a look at the entire cryptocurrency market here, you can see, man, PEPE is literally running. We do got SWI. A lot of people said SWI was a scam, man, but I don't necessarily think it's a scam. You got to understand, when these new projects, after the pre-sale, they usually dump. And so many people think like, oh, SWI's new, let's jump in. Wait till these projects dump. If they're coming fresh off a pre-sale, I personally just wait till it dumps. I waited till Arbitron dumped all the way out, and you start to see the floor create, and that's when you start to make your initial investment. If you didn't get in the pre-sale, I wouldn't jump into a project straight out of a pre-sale. They always dump after the pre-sale. You got to learn your lesson. But PEPE up 97% on the day. Let me know in the chat if you've been going PEPE crazy, man. I love to know how you guys feel about PEPE in the chat. But it's good to see a little bit of momentum here from the cryptocurrency space. Again, there are some blue chips that will allow you to make a lot of money if you just have patience in the game. Patience is the best thing to have in the game. Overall, DCAing is probably the best strategy. Even though a lot of people do make money off doing super DG and stuff, I would just say, if you're new to crypto, first and foremost, if you're new, like and subscribe. But if you're new to crypto, play it safe until you actually learn and know what you're doing. Because if not, then you'll be paying tuition, and you got to go to crypto college like Millie did. Millie paid a lot of tuition to crypto college. So now I'm able to do a little bit high risk things, because I kind of like have a sense of what I'm out here doing. So, just do your research, man. Learn as much as possible. Now, getting into the news. Look at all of these banks failing, family. I mean, wow. Can you imagine your bank failing? I mean, let's think about it. I mean, where do you guys personally bank? I know a lot of people bank with Wells Fargo, Bank of America, PNC. We got a lot of banks out here, family. So, again, I mean, it's crazy just to see these banks falling like this, man. They are falling, man. PacWest Bancorp, Western Alliance, look at this, down 22%, down 52%, down 15%, down 7%. So, there's light at the end of the tunnel, okay? There is positivity that we can personally take from this in the crypto space, but it is unfortunate for a lot of people that do have their money inside these banks. Let me know if none of these banks, look at these banks, man. They look like rug pulls. Oh my God, look at this bank. Can you imagine your bank doing this, just straight rug pulling your money? And what these banks do is they like to use your money and lend out your money without your permission. So this is why cryptocurrency is so important, because it's decentralized. There is no one person that's controlling everything. It's literally controlled by the community. That's why we're seeing a lot of liquidity pour into Bitcoin, because people want to, they're going through this financial unrest, and they want to find a place to safely park their money without shit like this happening. So be aware, if you have a lot of money inside these banks, man, these banks are literally capitulating before our eyes. It reminds me of everything we went through with Celsius, FTX, and a lot of those exchanges that kind of fell apart, man, thanks to SPF. But yeah, it's getting crazy, family. It's definitely getting crazy. These banks are getting crazy. Holden, what do you suggest a new coin is? Is there a future? DeFi, y'all. Yeah, DeFi is the way, man. Decentralized finance is the way, man. I think a lot of people like Tectonic for those inches, like Tectonic for those reasons. the Fed. But in the midst of all of this, you got Fed Jay Powell saying that the banking system is sound. So he gets up there, he really doesn't say anything of significance, but he does say the banking system is sound. And then this morning we have this happening. So again, you can't really trust these guys, you know what I'm saying? These elites, these allegeds. I call them the allegeds because I don't like to say their names, but you can't really trust what's going on with these guys. I think personally they're pushing us into a cashless society. They're trying to push us to CBDCs. And at the end of the day, when you see this guy saying everything is sound, it all comes down to this, man. The Fed, ServiceNow, Reserve Banks being able to literally control your finances without controlling your finances, docking what you spend. If you spend too much money on this, say, hey, we're docking this. You can't spend money on this. If you travel and go to too much places and you didn't pay that $200 parking ticket, and they're taking that, you feel me? You got to pay your ticket, you feel me? There's no hiding from nothing, you feel me? If you default on this, the Fed will know. If you don't pay your taxes, the Fed will know. So we're being pushed into this cashless society. Just watching those videos that I seen yesterday where they have these ATMs where you can actually put cash in and get a debit card in return. They're called reverse ATMs. Sick, man. They're literally sick. And yeah, so it's getting a little bit crazy here. I don't know personally what you guys think about that, but you know, they seem to be driving us into a cashless society, you know. And I don't know how that would personally look in the US, man. I know we showed the videos yesterday in Nigeria where people was literally fighting each other over the ATMs. I mean, just imagine going to ATM to get that hot $40, you feel me? And you gotta literally stand in a line and fight somebody over $40. You can't even go get your money out the bank. So this is what we're dealing with. This is what we're dealing with. And this is why crypto and Bitcoin may be the answer. The more of this that I see happening, family, the more bullish I get on Bitcoin. Of course, Bitcoin, because I think Bitcoin is the savings account, all right? If you know what a store of value is, kind of like digital gold. But also cryptocurrency and decentralized finance. There's so many different ways to earn a passive income in APR, APY, in cryptocurrency that is literally shitting on the banks. The banks are mad. The banks don't want this to happen. They actually, especially in the States, they want to eliminate cryptocurrency so they can fully control our finances. But family, guess what? Today on this channel, we're smarter than that. We will overcome that. And this is some of the things that we're going through. When banks fail, people may lose interest in traditional financial institutions and seek alternative ways to store their wealth. Cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin can offer a decentralized and transparent alternative. Additionally, economic instability can make cryptocurrencies an attractive hedge against inflation and financial uncertainty. So you'll start to see a lot of the wealthy, the ones who, you know, I'm already starting to see it when I go do my work. It's like wealthy people that ask me, well, Millie, what you do crypto? What do you think about Bitcoin, man? I got $1.5 million in the bank, and I see banks failing. What do you think about crypto? So a lot of people are starting to ask about crypto. You can look at it as the banking crisis as a gateway to crypto, or maybe a crypto top, because a lot of people say when the normies start asking about crypto, that may signal a crypto top. But we'll talk about how we are very, very close to a bull run. We're very, very close to a bull cycle. And if you're not accumulating in the last year, if you haven't been accumulating crypto, I don't know what you've been doing, but man, that window of opportunity is closing the closer we get to the halving cycle, family. And the White House reported debt limit default could cost 8.3 million U.S. jobs, man. So for the people that, you know, do have 9-to-5s, and you let me know this, man, are you starting to feel the pressure from the job market? Are you starting to feel the pressure from recession? Are you starting to feel the pressure from a potential U.S. debt limit default? You feel me? It's kind of like the average person going to default on their car loan. And then you got them people, you know what I'm saying, they riding around in them tow trucks, right? You know, you got that one blind open. You got that one blind open in the middle of the night because you got to make sure you got to check on your car in the middle of the night because, you know, the tow truck man is just, he riding around and he ready to tow your shit. You know what I'm saying? So we're going through a U.S. debt limit crisis here, and this could be detrimental. because a default would make it more expensive for the government to borrow money, leading to higher risk interest rates, reduced economic growth. This in turn could lead to job losses, particularly in the sector that rely heavily on government spending, such as healthcare, education, and defense. The report also highlights the impact of a default could have on financial markets, including a potential run on the US dollar and increased borrowing costs for businesses and households. This could lead to a decrease in consumer spending and investment, further exacerbating the economic impact of a default. So this could get bad, man. This could get bad. Taking a look at the DXY here, though. I want to take a look at the DXY, family, because the DXY is being so stubborn. It's just in this channel. It's in this channel right here, right? We've been dealing with this. This is the weekly chart, by the way, weekly time frame. So we've been dealing with this channel, and it's like it's perfectly playing out just like I said. But this is the thing, family. This is the thing. We got two positive things going on here with the DXY, right? And also, let me move this over here. Also with Bitcoin, right? Because pay attention. I want y'all to pay attention. This is how close we are to a bull cycle, to a bull run, right? Now, check out looking at the DXY, you can see here that we are very, very close to being on the outside looking in of this Gaussian channel right here. So this is extremely bullish, because if this Gaussian channel turns red, like right here, this is some of the best times to be inside cryptocurrency. This was literally the last bull cycle, literally the last bull run. It was probably like 445 days, okay? But if you take a closer look here, let me actually remove this. You can see that we're right below the Gaussian channel on the weekly time frame for the DXY. Now, why is this important? Because when we swing over to Bitcoin on the weekly time frame, you can see here we're right above. We're right above the median line here for the Gaussian channel, on our way to flipping green. So if we get the DXY to flip red, right, and then we get Bitcoin on the weekly also to flip green, we could be seeing some good moves from cryptocurrency, and a lot of cryptocurrency. So you won't have to be like, oh, Millie, what narrative should I be in? What narrative I be in? Literally everything is going to go parabolic. But we're very close. And if you can look at the stock RSI, we're overbought. So we can see one more dump, just maybe one more dump. And if we get some news that the Fed plans on pausing at the next FOMC meeting, that may be what takes us to crossing over this Gaussian channel and turning green, and crossing over the Gaussian channel on the DXY and turning red. Now, this is the weekly time frame, family, so it takes a little bit of time to actually play out. But you can see here, we are very, very close to breaking this Gaussian channel green. And on the MACD, you can also see that we are bullish on the MACD. So definitely gaining strength here for Bitcoin, which could entail pump altcoins as well down the line. So, just keep an eye on that. Let me get into some of the chat here. The chat been going crazy. Let me go and get into some of the chat here. PEPE is a meme coin with no utility. I love PEPE as a meme, but see no utility or use other than a pump and dump. Well, Rubicon, I understand that, because you got to understand that's a lot of cryptocurrency meme coins that started off with no utility. So I can understand your concern, but when you take a look at the hype behind it, right? You take a look at the hype, the fact that it has no taxes, right? And the fact that it's literally the momentum for PEPE is literally bullish. You got influencers talking about it that's not even getting paid to talk about it. So the momentum is bullish. And remember, at one point, Shiba Inu didn't have a utility. It just ran. And then the developers, because of how far it ran, was able to reinvest back into the project and also start creating utility and developing. Shout out to my boy Crypto Archie. What's the word, baby? He scores up. Thanks for putting it down, bro. You already know Lucky J. Bro Rabbit, we here, baby. We here. So yeah, PEPE, has no utility, but the momentum is there, family. The momentum is there. All right, so let's get back into the show here. Where were we? Oh, my stomach is growling. See, I drank that coffee too early, man. If I let one loose on the stream, don't hold it against me, man. That's what coffee do to me, man. Give me the bubble guts. All right, so you can see here the traditional market a little slow in the pre-market. We want to see a little bit more strength here in the traditional market, but you got to expect that the FOMC meeting was yesterday. So again, the market is forward thinking. Let the market work. Be patient. They're trying to price in if the Fed will do another federal rate hike, and let's actually see what the CME experts think about that. Swing it over here to the CME tool, because I want to know if they're planning on pausing or pricing in. Okay, so we got 41 days, family, into the next FOMC meeting. So, we could get a bullish month. We could possibly get a bullish month. All right. 91% chance of a pause. We got what my boy Vision said, we got a shot at the bottom, right? We got a shot at the bottom. You know what I'm saying? We got a 91.6% chance at a Fed pause. This is why you're starting to see altcoins, cryptocurrency, and even Bitcoin, move back up and gain that momentum again. Because technically, we're still bullish. We're still bullish. I believe we're still over the 50-day and the 200-day moving average on the daily time frame. So technically, still bullish. But this is huge, family, because right now we're pricing in a 91% chance of a pause. Do you think that the Fed should pause? I was watching my boy Crypto Rodney yesterday, and salute to my boy Rodney, but he was saying that he thinks the Fed should continue to stick to the goal of getting the, I believe, the funds rates down to 2%, which would 0.25 us to death all the way down to 2%. So he thinks that the Fed should continue because inflation could really be bad, could really be bad for the entire economy. But the market is starting to price in a 91% chance of a pause. This is crazy. This is crazy, family. This is crazy. So let's talk about crypto narratives. All right. So a lot of people always ask me, and if you're in the Patreon, you already know this. A lot of people always ask me, "Well, Millie, what are you buying? Short term? What are you buying long term?" So I think right now, family, what we need to focus on is crypto narratives. And I'm seeing people start to come in. I don't know if y'all got that notification, but when you hit that like and subscribe button. You already know how I go. Leave a comment, go crazy in the chat. But we're going to talk about crypto narratives, and I'm going to let a little bit more people actually step in. Let's get into some of these comments. 30% taxes on Bitcoin miners could affect bull run in 2025. Rubicon, the fact that they're taxing Bitcoin mining is a bullish signal towards regulation. That is true, Rubicon. And also we're seeing the hash rate going up, which is also bullish for Bitcoin and the security of Bitcoin. Elon most undervalued crypto. D4, I got a video coming out a little bit later about 4 cryptocurrencies that's undervalued but will make millionaires. And of course, Elon is one of them, family. So be looking out for that video. Crypto and stuff says doubt it. What are you doubting? Crypto and stuff. 30% of Bitcoin miners could affect bull run in 2025. Don't forget that if more banks go under, the Fed may have an emergency meeting to pause before next month. True. That is true, Lucky. That is true. When more banks go down, it will lower crypto prices and it will be more raises on the Federal Reserve. That's not, I can't agree with you on that, crypto and stuff. Banking crisis is actually bullish for Bitcoin, because if you go back to 2007, when Bitcoin was created, and I had to do my research on this, this is why Bitcoin was created. It was created to give you truly power over your finances. So it was created it basically put the banks out of business. All right. So this is actually a bullish narrative for Bitcoin. I wouldn't say the entire cryptocurrency space, but for Bitcoin, a banking crisis is bullish. Yo, we live. We got my moderator here. Shout out to my boy Gamer. Gamer's good to see you, man. Keep your head up, man. You already know how it go. So let's talk about these crypto narratives here. First and foremost, these are the crypto narratives that I try to build my portfolio around. So layer 1s, layer 2s, of course, optimistic rollups, ZK rollups, artificial intelligence, liquid staking derivatives, stuff like DSLA, very bullish. Real world assets, tokenizing real world assets. That's probably going to be the top narrative in the next crypto cycle. Chinese coins, we already know that. The centralized stable coins, sleeper narrative right there. I need to do a video on that and get a little bit more into that, because not too many people know about the centralized stable coins. Blockchain interoperability, IBC is huge. Cosmos, interblockchain, BTC ordinals. A lot of people are sleeping on crypto projects like Stacks. Stacks is a layer 2 with Bitcoin. So now you can literally build on top of Bitcoin through using Stacks. So Bitcoin ordinals is literally going parabolic. It's like NFTs on Bitcoin. I don't know too much about it, but I want to do more research on that. And these are some of the narratives that could potentially impact the cryptocurrency market for the rest of 2023 and possible beyond. Beyond the short-term forethought of these narratives in 2023, it would be prudent to think of these long-term futures before diving into them. So you want to have a crypto portfolio that covers the strongest narrative, the top narratives, and of course, layer 1s, layer 2s, ZK rollups, artificial intelligence, LSD, liquid staking derivatives, real world assets, yes, tokenizing real world assets, Chinese coins, decentralized stable coins, and of course, interoperability, something like Quant, which people view Quant as the TCP and IP of cryptocurrency, basically the messenger that connects the traditional market to cryptocurrency market. So do your research on some of these narratives, because this is how you build out your long-term portfolio. We can be super DJs all day, but we gotta have something for long term. We gotta have something that's setting up our families, legacies after legacies after legacies. You can't do that with short-term projects. You gotta have blue chips that set you up for the future. All right, you can pay now and play later, or you can play later and you can pay now. You know how the saying goes. All right, so but definitely, man, definitely. D4, appreciate that. But let me know in the chat, man, what's some of you guys top narratives? What are you looking at? What are you looking at as far as narratives? I'd love to know what you guys are looking at as far as narratives, man, because you know I can't figure this thing out all on my own. You know, I can't do without the team, gang. Shout out to my boys, the Dubs, man. Dubs, we all win tonight, man. Put the bag up on my boy Steph. We getting that dub tonight. Champagne and caviar soon enough for us. For sure, man. We're going to be on that yacht together. We're going to be doing it big together. Break and have a look on Kabishi. Huge potential. I'll check that out, man. Jim Hunter. Who is Jim Hunter, man? Is you connected to Crypto Archie and Crypto Seth? Are you a Jim Hunter? Allergies killing me. Y'all had my McDonald's coffee today, so I'm a little bit jittery. But we up, we lit. Was up doing research through the late hours of the night. Just really working on making it happen, man. Working and making it happen. It's funny how life works, man. And definitely, you know, you got to cherish it. You know, we're not here forever, so you got to take advantage of the time that you are here. So that's why it's so important to be as productive as possible, man. Be as productive as possible. Think about the people that were successful, not just in cryptocurrency, but in life. You know, these are people that dedicated 18 hours a day to not just, you know, even if you're doing a business, but a lot of people dedicated 18 hours a day to their craft. So the moral of the story is, family, find your niche, work that niche until you're able to be financially free. You know what I'm saying? Work that niche. He said, check out Kabishi. I never heard of that. We need more crypto whales and Elon, man. For the people that was asking about Elon, man, we need more crypto whales. Let's take a look at PEPE. So PEPE is rising again, up 88% on the day. And man, how far do you think this thing can go? Will it hit a $1 billion market cap? A lot of people are doubting PEPE. We have people in the chat already say, oh, PEPE doesn't have, PEPE, should I say, it doesn't have utility. It doesn't have utility. You know what I'm saying? A lot of meme coins don't have utility. You know, they had to gain utility over time. Look at that thing rising as I'm talking. You know, when Millie talks about a project, you always get that Millie pump. But family, so short term, what am I buying? Let's get into my other screen here and check out some of the stuff that I'm looking at. So this is the narrative I'm invested in right now. You can see here we got the cartoon narrative. So our favorite cartoons have been turned into cryptocurrency and have become crypto community coins. Okay, so one, full transparency, every cryptocurrency that I do show today on this stage, I am invested in personally, and if I get wrecked, I get wrecked. But for the most part, we've been making a pretty good bag off these cryptocurrency. And the theme of these is, I noticed that they all have a million freaking zeros. And what do communities love to do when they gang together with these cryptocurrencies, family, is they like to eliminate zeros. All right, so first cryptocurrency here, as you can see, is Augie. I do have a position in Augie. Augie's literally been going parabolic. You know, we done made a lot of money in Augie. We're following the narrative short term. So these are short-term narrative cryptocurrency plays here. And we'll take our profits and we'll put it into something that's going to be here for long-term blue chip. But I always leave 25% of the bag, right? If we get a huge pump, right, we always leave 25% of the bag. We call it the moon bag, just to continue to gain more profits if the project goes up any higher. So we got Augie here. Augie is growing fast. So got about 15,000 holders. I like what Augie is doing, man. Full transparency, please do your research on these. Don't follow or copy me. Find your own trades. We got Jerry here. I think we're up like 200% on Jerry. Short-term trade again. Looking to take profits if it goes up any higher. Do not front run me. We got POV here. Did DCA into POV. PEPE, the original version. So this is the BNB version of PEPE. PEPE. Right here, and these guys have one of the most perfect contracts, as you see right here. No tax, no nothing, man. Just a perfect contract here on BNB. It's probably been available now for 3 days, but this project started off with like a $1 million market cap. So a lot of investors to start off this project. It's back pumping again, as you can see. We didn't take profits up here. I'm holding this a little bit longer, family, because I'm looking for it to duplicate the success of Ethereum PEPE. So if it, gets anywhere close, we'll see some insane gains. Maybe this thing gets to $100 million market cap, and we can get a, quick little 50 to 100x. That's what I'm looking at for POV. Another meme narrative that I'm interested in is Sonic here. So again, we got a small allocation in Sonic, and I want to be clear. I'm not putting my whole fucking entire crypto wealth inside these coins. These are all short-term plays. We got Sonic here. This is the narrative that's popping right now. You'll notice when I do these live streams, depending on the narratives, will determine my short-term plays. I don't hold bags as far as my short-term plays. I get in and get out because I understand the narrative may not be here forever. But I do use these profits to reinvest into my blue chip plays. So we got Sonic Inu here. Again, we're probably up like 200-300% here on Sonic Inu. We got into Sonic Inu when it was early. Again, if you're part of the Patreon, you probably already see me talk about these cryptocurrency projects. Also Sun Goku. We're winning right now with Sun Goku. Look, this one is a new one. It hasn't been listed yet on CoinMarketCap or CoinGecko, but when it gets listed on CoinMarketCap and CoinGecko, I think it's gonna do pretty well. It probably a dump right before the listing, so make sure you understand that when this thing goes up, they do dump, right? They dump, and that's when you want to find you an entry point if you're not all the way in. When it's pumping like this, I would personally wait for a correction. It will correct. Usually what they do is they'll drop a Twitter. They'll drop a tweet like, oh, we're about to get listed on CoinGecko. We're CoinMarketCap listing. And when you see that tweet, that usually signals the top, right? And a lot of the project will start to dump because what the devs are doing is they're using either the taxes or their profits to invest into marketing, invest into listings, and invest into stuff like CoinMarketCap and CoinGecko. I think these guys are paying for CoinMarketCap and CoinGecko. Oh, there it goes. You see it? Hello, CoinMarketCap. Our community demands that Son Goku be listed on CoinMarketCap. So when you see this tweet, be ready for the dump, right? The dump before the pump. Get in on a good entry point and ride this thing up. So again, we're up 900% here on Son Goku. We got in Son Goku very, very early. And if you want to know how I find these cryptocurrency projects, you got to join the Patreon, man. I can't give you no free Randy on this, man. You know what I'm saying? Because then I can't give you no free Randy. But I know some things. And again, these are not pump and dumps. I'm not a part of any pump and dump group. I do research. I literally research this shit. I literally Crypto is my life. I'm literally researching because if I could catch as many 10x's as possible, right? If they catch as many 10x's as possible before the halving cycle, then I won't have to use my personal business liquidity. I can use liquidity that I made off these super degen plays. Some of these motherfuckers are scams, okay? Yeah, it is what it is. And we take profits and we invest them into projects that's going to be here for the next 7 to 10 years. So understand the strategy, get a good feeling of what I'm out here doing. I'm not holding any bags. I want to make that clear. I take profits, all right? So Son Goku, we're up almost 900% on Son Goku. And I think I got another one right here, which is BACD. Now, this is a very, very interesting cryptocurrency. I will do a full review on BACD too, but I will be doing this review on my Patreon. This project is, I'm not even going to talk about it. I'm not even going to talk about it right now. We'll do a full review on the official page. But those are my trades right now. Feel free to do what you want to do with those trades. Those are my trades. And that's pretty much what I'm looking at as far as short-term trades. So I'll be looking to take profits or win depending on the law of meme coins, meaning that, you know, you understand how meme coins work on a 7-day flip over. And when we do see a good window to take profits, we'll take some of those profits and we'll throw into something like JASMY. You know what I'm saying? Because I know JASMY is going to be here next for long term, but I'm not taking everything out. Please be aware that I'm only taking 75% of my initial investment or profits, and I'm leaving 25% as a moon bag because these projects are still early and could still have massive potential. I want to make that clear. You don't want to sell, because in some cases we can sell too early, and these projects have massive potential here. Some of them may just go to zero. Some of them may become the next big thing. We don't know, so we always keep that moon bag. Available. But those are my open trades. We're going to some of the comments. Guys, let me know what y'all think. Let's go into some of these comments here and talk to the gang. Talk to the gang. Yeah, baby, you know what I'm saying? Your boy Millie, man, you know what I'm saying? We shining out here. This is what I do. You know what I'm saying? This is why I'm able to go full cryptocurrency on you guys. Full cryptocurrency, because, you know, when you're making money each and every day with these super degen plays, your life really starts to change here. Some of the comments. Jim Hunter, yeah, man. Jim Hunter, that's what's up. Have a look at Kabishi. I'll check that out. World's first AI meme coin generated with ChatGPT. Yeah, I see a lot of those AI meme coins, man. GNS, Death Gamer says GNS. Kabishi has the best narrative related to AI. Still early with a market cap of $5 million. You know, 5 million is a lot if it's been pumping. You know, it had to been a micro cap at first. Do you know anything about Doge CEO? I don't like the CEO tokens, guys. I don't like the CEO tokens. I lost money with a CZ CEO. I sold Trump CEO, so I'm not really into the CEO tokens, because you gotta understand, like, when they make it tokens over, like if they're making tokens about somebody, it's hard to market that without their permission. So I'm not really into the CEO tokens. I don't like them. Maybe a dog CEO tokens, but Trump CEO, CZ CEO, I don't like that, man. Nothing there for me. Cash Cats, what it do? Tell me, then tell what's your point of view. Check Kabishi chart and see what you'll see. That is just the beginning. All right, let's check it out. Because you over here shilling Kabishi, man. You shilling Kabishi. You really shilling Kabishi, bro. You really shilling Kabishi. Kabishi. You remind me of that guy that was shilling Shikoku. All right. How do you spell it? Kibshi. Kibshi. Up 400%. Kibshi. Liquidity 175,000. Let's look at this chart here. So it did found a floor somewhere around here. All right, that's good. It looks like it's still above the 50-day and the 200-day moving average. Let's zoom out. Damn, this thing is up 400% on the day. Sheesh. Yeah, look at this, man. I mean, how did you even know this thing was about to pump? This thing literally was dead forever. It was dead for its entire existence. Is when it came out, this project was so dead. It had no lifeline, and then out of nowhere, it pumps 400%. So yeah, this, I don't know. This looked like a scam pump, to be honest with you, guy. It kind of looks like a scam pump because look at it. It went straight up, and now it's coming straight down. Let me check out some of the sales here as far as, okay, lot of bots, lot of botted out, lot of bots. This thing is botted out. That's the theme though for a lot of these projects that have no tax. So yeah, very similar to Pepe's contract, perfect contract, no tax. But the thing about these no tax projects, family, is that I'm noticing that they're botted out. So this is what the developers do, right? You know, let me give y'all a little alpha right here, right? This is what the developers do. What they do is on these no tax cryptocurrency projects, right? I did not mean to hit that. What they do, right, is they get you, they reel you in with no tax, right? But then what they do is they put these super bots, what they call sniper bots, right? Look at these. These are sniper bots. What you want to do is you want to make sure that this is not a botted out token. So when you see a big sale, a big BNB sale come in, right? You want to make sure that it doesn't get sold immediately, all right? So, you know what I mean? If somebody just bought 17, if somebody just put 17 ETH, so this is the ETH contract, and you see a bot immediately sell 15 ETH and then 2 ETH, you know, those are sniper bots, right? So you want to be very, very careful with these projects that have no tax because that's how they reel you in. But I'm not really sold on this, man. I'm not really sold on this. Only 1,000 holders, but the pump was not, you know, it didn't hold. The pump didn't hold. You feel me? I mean, if we do a local fib from the bottom to the top, this thing already is down to the 786. It's finding a floor on the 786, and maybe it holds. But I would have loved to see more strength here with this pump for me to, you know, feel comfortable investing into it. And that's just me being completely honest. I also like to check out the website. First AI generated meme coin. Chat GPT started a meme coin. So I guess what they did was they used Chat GPT to create a meme coin, which is cool because you can do so much stuff with Chat GPT. You can literally create a cryptocurrency with Chat GPT. So this is a cool little narrative. Let me go to the holders. I'm not trying to fudge your project, bro. I'm just looking at the fundamentals. You already made money off this. Hopefully you took profits when this thing jumped. What is this wallet here? VB 50%. Hopefully this is a dead wallet. And I would love to see the holders under 1%, but again, it's only 1,000 holders. It's only 1,000 holders here. That's all I got on that one, man. I don't know how to feel about that. Bots are due to slippage. How do you really like this share? You are blossoming, bro. Hey, appreciate that, man. Appreciate huge. You've been here since day one, baby. Day ones. To all my day ones, I really appreciate y'all, man. I really appreciate y'all. I couldn't do this without you. Huge Kahuna says, I remember when you had 250 subscribers, man. I'm trying to grow, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to grow. You know, stay green so you can grow. That's always important. Homie, stay clear of PEPE. It's a mega pump and dump from Crashiest Clay from Crash Trading is running it. Oh yeah, man. I'm not into too many PEPEs. Bots are due to slippage. That's hard for me to believe that. Project with no marketing team. Only the community interest in LP locked. Jim Hunter, they are saying no marketing team is a feature, but required the holders to be street team. It's a joke. Bro, love that transition white you just did on the stream. Yeah, Mr. Hellbox, I appreciate you, guy. Yeah, man, you gotta be careful with these. You gotta be careful with these projects with zero tax because they do have sniper bots. Okay, that's one of the few reasons I've been real cautious with my DCA into POV. Even though I'm extremely bullish on PEPE, the original version, I don't like that they have a lot of bots. And even the original PEPE also has a lot of bots. So we gotta be careful of these projects with these bots. That's Vitalik's wallet. It means it's a burn. Okay, good, Gem Hunter. You know. Jim Hunter is it's crazy. You talking about you meme coins. I thought you guys only talk about micro caps with utility. Made a little coin off Pepe. What's next? Well, Cash Cats, I just gave you a few plays, man. I just gave you a few plays. Um, Feel free to invest at your discretion. Please do your research. But I just gave you guys a few plays, and yeah, we're up 900% on one of those plays. So it is what it is. I know a lot of people. It's funny. I had a guy on Twitter, man. You said I'm grown, man. I had a guy on Twitter literally steal my profile picture, right? Thank God it's an NFT, right? You know, we do NFT verification around here. But literally stole my profile picture, and all he does is troll Elon community members, man. It's crazy. It's crazy. So what y'all think about Elon, man? Where are we going at with Elon? Can we recover? A lot of people left Elon here, man. A lot of people left Elon. Influencers wise. Fully diluted market cap 260 million. That looks kind of low compared to what it usually be. Interesting. I don't know what's up with these guys, man. I don't know how you can be. I don't know how you can. I don't know how you can have a cryptocurrency marketing, have a cryptocurrency and do no marketing. I don't know what's up with these guys, man. These guys are woosah, really. As an influencer, I just want something to talk about. You know what I'm saying? And these guys, they literally been blowing my vibe for the last couple months, man. Literally. Jasmy is a waking beast. Yeah, I'm very bullish on Jasmy, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. If you don't want to do any Degen stuff, man, Jasmy, Crow, Gala, Quant, H Bar, Casper, Arbitron. You can keep it simple just by investing into these top cryptocurrency blue chip projects, all right? Jasmy is pumping, man. Jasmy is pumping. I need to add that. I need to add that. I actually need to add that to the. Hold on. I need to add that to the name of the stream here because Jasmy is pumping. Actually, let's change that there. Jasmy is literally pumping. Banks really PEPE pumping. Jasmy pumping. PEPE and Jasmy. PEPE and Jasmy. Pumping. Banks, alright. Yeah, PEPE and Jasmy pumping. Alright, yeah, we gotta get that right, man. We gotta get that right. Alright, that we good. We good. So what's going on with Jasmy, man? Why is Jasmy pumping? Anybody have an idea why Jasmy pumping? I love the Jasmy community, man. Like, I've never seen, I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I've never seen a cryptocurrency project take care of their influencers like Jasmy does. You know, and I'm not saying I'm not sponsored anything by Jasmy. This is not sponsored content, but the people that know the know in Jasmy, I'm talking about these guys are the smartest people in the world, all right? If they rock with you, right? If they like your content, they will reach out to you and literally help you with the Jasmy utility. Now, when I first joined the Jasmy community and started investing, I was really cautious about the utility and how the utility worked. And some of the biggest names in the in the Jasmy circle started reaching out to me, man, and really making me feel comfortable about what I was investing in as far as utility. And these guys was breaking it down, and it just opened my eyes to utility, but more so to a welcoming community, man. And Jasmy, I think Jasmy Jasmy is probably one of the best decisions that I made. It's probably one of the best decisions that I made, especially with the potential 70% lockup. But even without the lockup, if you look at the circulating supply here, man, the thing is 95% in circulation of 50 billion max tokens. And when we think about projects with 50 billion max tokens, we think about XRP, we think about Hedera, we think about XLM, right? And even if Jasmy Coin can mirror some of the success of XRP, well, that's $3. Maybe Hedera, that's 80 cents. You know, you're still looking at a easy 50 to 100x with a Jasmy Coin. I think Jasmy Coin easily gets to $1. I think you should be able to, you know, not financial advice, but I feel like you should stack as much Jasmy Coin as possible. Under a penny is just a psychological number. And outside a lot of the micro caps that I see that's like this, Jasmy is a blue chip. Jasmy is a trusted crypto company. Jasmy is not a crypto project, family. It's a trusted crypto company. It's literally regulated in Japan. They call it the Bitcoin of Japan. This project has a company profile. So I know we call crypto projects. This is not a project. This is a legitimate crypto company, right? And again, swinging over here. Actually, I want to swing over here to Coin Perspective. To me, I think Jasmy is the easiest way to make money. I think Jasmy is the easiest way to make money into cryptocurrency, man. You feel me? It's just a sleeper. It's just a sleeper. Let's go to Jasmy. All right, and when you look at the utility as far as like democratizing data, the utility itself speaks for itself. But I mean, Jasmy to $1, man. Come on, man. A $47 billion market cap that's literally 139x. I don't think that's out of the table. I don't think that's out of the cards for Jasmy, man. And when we go to let's say you want let's see. It's that 100,000 Jasmy tokens, right? Let's just keep it simple. It was almost like $500, you know what I'm saying? Now it then rose, you know, but 100,000 Jasmy tokens, right? If Jasmy hits $1, that's $100,000. You're only putting up $715 for a project where people are like, look, this thing going to $1, you know what I'm saying? And even if it doesn't, even if it goes to 10 cent, that's still almost a 20x, right? 10 cent is still almost a 20x. So I don't know. To me, Jasmy is the safest and most guaranteed play in cryptocurrency. I'm saying it now. It has a utility. It has a country behind it. And it literally has a community, family. So to me, Jasmy is easy money. Money in the bank. I feel like Jasmy is money in the bank. If I had to pick one crypto, this is how I felt about Hedera. And I still feel like this about Hedera. But we talk about a project that literally has the blessings from an entire country, you know, working to build out computers and PCs for the military. You know what I'm saying? Like, Jasmy is a different beast. And once you understand the utility for Jasmy, I feel like easy money in the bank here with Jasmy. Easy money in the bank with Jasmy. Easy money. I'm going to give you a gem to look into. Millie. Kava is extremely bullish. Kava. Let's check out Kava. Salute to the Tectonic family. Where y'all at? Tonic? Let me know in the chat if you got any tonic. Kava. What does Kava do? Kava is a decentralized blockchain that combines the speed and interoperability of Cosmos with the developer power of Ethereum. Very, very interesting there. Very, very interesting there. I like how that sounds. You know, you got a little bit of Cosmos and Ethereum together. Oh yeah. What? Ooh, the max supply is unlimited. Ooh, that hurts because there's literally no dilution here with this cryptocurrency project. I love that there's no dilution here, but the max supply is unlimited. That is a bummer because it was looking pretty good. We got liquidity on BNB and also Polygon. When in doubt, zoom out. The all-time highs was like $6. It's that $8. So if we get the $1, that's at 8x. I would like to see this thing go lower, but it didn't go too low, man. It would be nice if this thing went down to like 20 to 50 cent. But the circulating supply here. So let's check to see if there was any, if they minted any new tokens here. Price. Oh, so they did a lot of minting down here. So they did a lot of minting of new tokens within the last since June. All right, so since we've seen capitulation inside the cryptocurrency market, they minted new tokens here. You can see by the drastic change. Let me zoom in for you guys if I'm too close. But you can see this drastic change here between the market cap and the price. Look at the price, family. Look at the market cap. So they have been minting new tokens on the community. I don't like that. I don't like that because now I got to ask myself, can Kava ever reach $8 again? They have been minting on the community here. So I would like to know what the max supply is. I don't like investing in cryptocurrencies where I got to worry about if they're minting new cryptocurrency tokens. And it seems like this project has been minting. So you want to keep that in mind when investing into Kava, that they might mint on you. You know what I'm saying? They might tether, they might FTX on you, mint on you some new tokens here, because there is a little bit of inflation here with this cryptocurrency project. There's lots of inflation, to be honest with you. So, but other than that, it looks pretty good. I would have to do more research on the utility and the wallets. But other than that, it looks pretty good. Let's go into some of the comments. Jasmine again. I'm going to give you. Totally agree with you. Jasmine is a sleeper. Isn't Kava proof of work? It may be. I haven't done enough research into Kava Cash, but again, I didn't like the minting of tokens. I don't like tokens that have a unlimited supply. I like to know what the supply is, and if we have any token release schedules. Appreciate that. Look, great information. Yeah, I keep it real. I keep it real with you. 365. You know, I'm not gonna pull. I'm not gonna hold my tongue for no cryptocurrency project. If it has a flaw, if it has a red flag, I will tell you. That's one of the reasons that I get so much flack from some of the Elon community and other communities that they get mad because I won't say, oh, Elon is going to 1 penny. You know, this is highly unlikely that Dagolan Mars ever gets close to 1 penny. But when I think of Elon, I think of a market cap of about a $50 billion market cap, which would leave it at 4086. So if you was able to accumulate something like 13 billion Elon tokens, that would put you somewhere in between 900,000 and $1 million profit. The thing about it that kind of bothers me so much, family, is the development. You know what I mean? How are we going to get to a $50 billion market cap if we have literally no development? Meaning, if there's no development, what is going to keep bag holders there, right? And what's going to bring in new investors? I'm not seeing personally the development that would bring in new investors. You know, if something doesn't change, I don't see how we can get the same type of hype. I don't see how we can get that type of hype that we've seen in the last crypto bull cycle without some type of developments. We got some things we got to work on, family. Hit that like and subscribe button, man. Hit that like and subscribe button. I will put the links in the description. Check out the links in the description, man, when you guys are ready to join the Patreon. Join the Patreon. No pressure, man. With no pressure. You feel me? No pressure. All I ask is that you comment, like, and subscribe. Everything else is a bonus, and we appreciate everybody here. But I know, man, like once the bull cycle come around, we probably the stream just gonna blow up. I gotta start being more consistent with my live streams. I get up on live streams, man. I be having anxiety. Like I have anxiety issues. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know if it's the light that kind of like triggers my anxiety, but that's why I don't do as much live stream. A lot of people think I wear the glasses to look cool. I don't wear the glasses to look cool. I wear the glasses because the light, it triggers my anxiety, right? And then I'll have I don't want to have like an anxiety panic attack here on live stream. But that's the reason that I wear the glasses, because the light kind of triggers my anxiety. So again, if I didn't have like high anxiety issues, I probably would stream a lot more. But you know, I don't really like the light. I came in a little late. Don't know if you spoke about Volt yet. Do you think it hits a $25 billion market cap? Yeah, I did a video yesterday on Volt. Family. Actually, let's check out Volt. I did a video yesterday on Volt, and yeah, I think Volt. I think Volt does pretty well inside the next bull cycle. It literally has it has the marketing, right? People are starting to sell off. So I think they got rid of a whale. A whale sold off. A whale sold off and then said somebody stole. A whale sold off and then he didn't want the vote community is very, 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 they'll air your ass out. You feel me? So a whale sold, but he didn't want the vote community to feel some type of way. So he said, oh man, somebody hacked me through my phone. We get it, right? But as far as marketing goes, I think Vote can hit a $25 billion market cap. Right now, it's in a very favorable price. It's kind of like Shiba Inu. It just picked up another zero, which I like. So if you were looking for entry points, Vote is sitting at 6 zeros now. It won't be here for long, and neither will Shiba Inu that also picked up the other zero. In fact, let's see if Shiba Inu picked up the other zero. But Vote does have a burn coming where they're burning $1 million worth of supply. Yep, see? Yep. You see here, Shiba Inu keeps bouncing back and forth around that zero. I don't think these projects stay under that zero for too long. But if you swing over here to Vote on Twitter, family, they're doing some type of huge burn, right? They're doing this huge burn. And I also found something cool about Volt yesterday after doing some research. So they're doing this burn on May 15th where they're burning $1 million worth of Volt. Like Votoshi is really that dude. Like Votoshi, I rock with Shibtoshi too on what's that, Squid Grow. But also I really rock with Votoshi, man. He literally executes the things that he says he's going to do. But they're burning $1 million worth of Volt, which is about 10 billion tokens here. And it says 10 billion Volt is being burnt every day leading to May 15th. So they're doing 10 billion a day until May 15th. So again, the thing about Volt is that it's hyper deflationary. I also like what Volt is doing with these cards, man. So I found something new about Volt that I actually like. They have these Volty cards, right, that they actually list the tokens on. So not only does a lot of influencers talk about Volt, and it's one of the most talked about cryptocurrency projects on YouTube and Twitter, but they got this Volty card, right, where they actually list super degen plays on a card, and instead of having to sell off your cryptocurrency, literally, if that crypto is listed on the Volty card, you can use your card for payments on pretty much anything without having to sell off your cryptocurrency. So the stuff that Volt is doing is next level when it comes to utility, right? Very next level when it comes to utility. And you can see here they got all the influencers. But yeah, this is what I was talking about here. It says Volted to announce that Wednesday Inu token has been listed on the Volty card. This allows Wednesday Inu holders to spend their tokens on real world purchases by topping up their virtual physical card. So now you can top up your card without having to literally swap your cryptocurrency for BNB or ETH or even Volt. So I like this. I think it's huge. You got Volt here going super degen, but look at Wednesday Inu. I might have to look at this, man. This thing is up 60% on the day. I'm in a lot of the little cartoon, but I never thought of a Adams Family cryptocurrency here. So Wednesday Inu is up 60%. It just got listed on Volt, and Volt is listing a lot of super degen plays. So man, shout out to Volt, and also Baby Doge Swap. I know Baby Doge Swap is also doing the same thing, but shout out to these meme coins that literally have their own exchanges, and they're starting to list some of these super degen plays, giving a small guy like us an opportunity to get in early. So this, to me, this is a huge utility for Volt. A huge utility for Volt. Shout out to Kashe for the $4.20. Y'all know I love that number. $4.20, baby. Shout out to my boy Kashe for the $4.20. Appreciate your grind, man. You know, we grinding here. We got that work ethic, man. The race is not given to the swift or the strong, but they want to get endured, right? How did the rabbit beat the tour? How did the tortoise beat the rabbit? He endured. You feel me? He never gave up. He kept going. It's not about the speed in cryptocurrency. It's just about consistency, family, and salute to you cats for the $4.20, man. Make it $4.20 better each and every day. Julian Payne, what's the word, baby? Yeah, man, Volt's doing a lot, man. Volt is definitely doing a lot. Let's get into some of these chats. Y'all go crazy in the chats, man. Let me know what y'all think. Volt is doing a lot. We opening up the floor for the chat. Yeah, I know my boy earlier said banking crisis was was bearish for crypto. I think that's actually bullish. I think it's actually the opposite way around. The only thing that I think that we got to be a little bit concerned about, family, is a potential recession. You know what I'm saying? And the reason I say that is because if the U.S. doesn't do something about that debt default, then we'll be forced into a recession. Even though most people think that we're already in a recession, I don't know. Do y'all feel like we're in a recession? Are you feeling the pain of recession? We got a lot of vote in here. Cash and Cats, I know you got vote, but do you got PEPE? Julian Payne says check Wojak. All right, let's check out Wojak. Wojak in the house. Wojak. I seen they drop a BNB version of Wojak too. I didn't hop in that yet, but yeah, they dropped a Wojak original version on BNB. These dudes, look, all these devs are fucking scammers, bro. They just keep creating tokens over and over and over. It's the same devs, man. Damn, I should become a dev. I think that's where it's at in crypto. Like, fuck trying to trade and do all this extra stuff. Just become a dev and keep creating cryptocurrencies and name them after popular things. I think that's the quickest way to become a crypto millionaire. Like my boy, Cali used to say, to become a crypto millionaire. You know what I'm saying? I think that's the easy way to become a crypto millionaire. Just become a dev and create cryptocurrencies. A while back, family, let me tell you guys a story before I actually get into Wojak. So we're going to get into Wojak, but I'm going to tell you guys a story first. A while back, somebody hit me up on my sponsorships, right? They reached out to me and they was like, Millie, I need you. I want to partner with you, right? I want you to talk about my cryptocurrency, right? So this is how they started the conversation. If you're day one, you already know this story, right? So I did research on the project, and I'm like, damn, it was a dog coin, right? But they were using Baby Doge logo, but the name of the cryptocurrency was Millie, and I'm like, what the fuck? A dog coin named Millie, right? What y'all up to? So I'm like, look, bro, be honest, man. Like, you hit me up about a sponsorship, but the crypto is named after me. And it's a dog coin. You must know I talk about Elon and dog coins. And you know it's Millie. So why you ain't just keep it real and say, hey, man, I'm trying. So he went from like sponsored content to, man, well, let's partner up, man. You know, I can create this cryptocurrency. I guess it was a developer. He's like, I can create this cryptocurrency for you. We can roll this out, you know what I'm saying, in the community. And it could be a top meme coin. And I'm like, man, first of all, I don't know you. You know what I'm saying? I don't know you. I don't know you. How can I trust you? You lied out the gate, right? You lied out the gate, and you want me to create a cryptocurrency, which would be cool because I know Crypto King, aka Levi, aka Verse Classic Crypto, aka Terra Luna Classics, biggest clickbaiter, Levi, right? Created his own cryptocurrency, Blaze token, which is literally going parabolic. So I thought about it, but I'm like, you know, even when I take these sponsorships, family, I don't take crypto coins from the project. You know, I take USD, cash money, or Tether or USDC stablecoins because I don't want the guilt of dumping on y'all. I don't want to dump on the community. So when I take these sponsorships, I need cash up front, right? But I was like, dang, you know what I mean? Now that I think about it, you know, if I could work with with somebody that was a honest developer with character, with integrity, I wouldn't mind, you know, coming out with my own cryptocurrency. I know Matt Perry tried that, but he didn't put his all into it, and kind of like Levi is doing. He's putting his all into it. He's putting all his money into it. He's putting all the marketing to it, and it has a cool utility where it helps Shiba Inu burn its tokens. So, you know, it's been on my mind heavy. Like, y'all see me pop a cryptocurrency out. You know, y'all better support. Let's get into Wojak. That was a crazy story, I know. Let's get into Wojak here. So Wojak sitting at 3071. Market cap 49 of 49. No dilution. 100% of supply. We love to see this. Well, Wojak. Let's actually take this contract here. Put this in here. And see how much of a liquidity we got. So Wojak been around, what, 15 days? 2.5 million in liquidity. So if you become a Wojak millionaire, you would be able to take your money out. We love to see that. Taking a look at the contract here. Perfect contract, okay. But as you see, remember I told y'all? Every cryptocurrency that got zero tax, is botted out with sniper bots. I'm telling you, man, this is the new wave. So you got to be careful. This was the thing. I was like, oh, every meme coin now is going to have zero tax. So this is what the devs are doing. They playing these little bullshit ass games with us. Now everybody want to create a cryptocurrency with no tax and then sniper bot it out. Cryptocurrency, man. It has its highlights, but then it's like this type of shit that make us look bad. Now I like Wojak. I'm not saying it's a bad cryptocurrency. I'm not even saying those are sniper bots, but I'm seeing this a lot from a lot of new cryptocurrencies, family. I'm seeing this a lot from a lot of new cryptocurrencies here. Just flipped out of PEPE. Gonna wait to see what it does, then creep back in. Hey, see my tweet, JASMY. Emmy.Crow, what it do? Crow fam in this joint. You already know we hype on JASMY, man. We making money with JASMY. JASMY is a long-term hold. As far as Wojak, I don't have anything good or bad to say about Wojak. It's looking like any other cryptocurrency that I'm currently invested in. It's a cryptocurrency project with zero tax. It's a community token. Will this token go parabolic? Probably. Would you have to wait for a better correction? Most likely. But again, there is potential here. You just have to watch out for these bots. And a lot of these projects now are botted out if they have zero tax. So keep that in mind. Look at this bot. It just bought 19 ETH, right? I guarantee you it's gonna sell 19 ETH once more ETH gets bought. But people are buying this, you know what I'm saying? I like cryptocurrencies like this because we're seeing big buys. Big buys, that's what I want to see, big buys, so it can grow fast. But again, you want to take profits with this type of cryptocurrency because it is botted out. It is botted out. So yeah, I gotta come up with a good time, y'all, because I don't want to do a live stream, right? And then I gotta compete with other top YouTubers about cryptocurrency that's also doing a live stream. So I'm gonna try to come up with a good time, a time slot where Millie can shine. You feel me? I don't want to, because I know in the morning you got Matt Perry, you got this guy, you got Cryptos R Us, then you got My Cryptos Journey coming in at 11. And then Jake Gagan and all these guys. So I'm trying to come up with a good time. And then my boy Vision Post comes in. So I follow these guys. I watch these guys too. But I'm trying to come in with a good time. I was thinking like later in the day. I think that's the best time for me. I think I get more viewers later in the day, so I don't have to compete with other cryptocurrency YouTubers that's already have their time, where already got they maxis that come in and show up to the live streams all the time. So community, I need y'all help. You know, I'm on Easter time. Let me know a good time that's most efficient for you, especially my moderators. I want to know a good time for my moderators so we can start doing this more consistently and have a party. It's a parade up in my city, yay! It's a parade up in my city, yay! You know what I'm saying? We can party together. It's a parade up in my city, yeah! I'm trying to party with you guys, man. You paying from Texas? You just did you just assume he was from Texas, Emmy? Did you just assume he was from Texas? But I'm opening the floor to everybody, man. I'm opening the floor to everybody. Crypto, man. Crypto. I don't know, man, what to do about crypto. Let's see how the market is actually doing here, family. Market's still looking good. I remember back in the day, man, I used to have Near Protocol. Let me see what I used to have back in the day. I used to have Near Protocol. I used to have Flow. I used to have Render. Look, I had Chili's when Chili's was popping around the World Cup. We took a little profits there. It was in and out some of these cryptocurrencies, man. Some of them probably were long-term holds, but I just couldn't see it. I mean, because when Voyager and Celsius and FTX crashed, like, we got hit. We got super hit. And it was like ugly. I'm like consolidating my portfolio. At one time, what was it? I had Sushi Swap. I had Palm Swap. I had a lot of swaps. This was around the decentralized narrative when the crypto centralized exchanges was failing, and then decentralized exchanges was popping. I held synthetics at one point. But yeah, I didn't came a long way, man. I didn't came a long way. I will say this: my portfolio is probably a little different than it was when I first did that portfolio update. I think I need to do another one of those videos to update on my portfolio. I stopped like putting it on the YouTube channel. I kind of like resulted it to the Patreon, but I think I need to do a updated video on my portfolio. LNC, don't steal my ID. I was in Houston before though. Oh, y'all having a conversation about Texas? I love Texas, man. They say everything big in Texas. I used to do some work in Corpus Christi, Texas. I was doing some work out there, and this is at the time where my business was really flourishing. A lot of my clients at the time, they worked for the oil rigs out there in Corpus Christi. I was meeting so many millionaires and billionaires that was in the oil industry. Man, Corpus Christi is beautiful. Like a lot of people, when they think Texas, they don't think of like beaches. They don't think about water and stuff like that. But Corpus Christi, I believe they do have water out there. And then they have another, I don't know if it's Galveston, was close to Houston. I don't know. But I was in Houston. I was in Galveston. I was in Corpus Christi, and then we went to El Paso. Now, El Paso was crazy. El Paso literally was crazy, family. Like, I've never been a place where it's just like, uh, it seemed like English was the second language in El Paso, and having to deal with clients that spoke a lot of Spanish. It was just crazy. But I will say this: it's a parade up in my city. Hey, the club in El Paso, the club in El Paso was popping, all right? I was a young gunner then, you know what I'm saying? It don't make me feel old. But the club in El Paso, oh, it was popping. You know, the club in El Paso was popping. So change your Google name. Hope you will. Yo, Emmy.Crow, is you out here Googling people? Y'all is wild, man. Y'all some real hackers out here, man. Y'all some real hackers. Y'all some real hackers. Yeah, Emmy.Crow. It was Spanglish out there in El Paso, man. It was like, what the heck? And then we went from El Paso to um what's the name of the city? It's in New Mexico, y'all. It's a city in New Mexico that we went to. And New Mexico was kind of like, it was weird in New Mexico because when I was in New Mexico, it seemed like it was no grass and all the houses looked like little huts made of clay, right? And when we would go do our work, they used to tell us, and the same thing in Arizona, right? Because I was in Arizona too. But they used to tell us to watch out for the wild pigs. And I think maybe this was Arizona, but they had these pigs in Arizona, right? When I used to do my work, and yeah, if you don't know, I used to go door to door, so that's why I always like keep your favorite crypto door to door, because I was doing door to door in Arizona, right? And they had these wild pigs that we had to be aware of. These wild pigs that supposedly had like tusk. You feel me? And they were aggressive pigs. I forgot the name of these pigs, but these pigs were aggressive. And people from our company, they was running into these pigs, right? And these pigs was like chasing them out the community, like wild hogs, family, like craziest shit that I ever seen. You feel me? Unfortunately, I didn't run into one of these pigs, but I did know company members that did run into one of these pigs. And yeah, it's crazy to know that this city, and I believe it was in Arizona. I don't know if it was Flagstaff or what city it was in Arizona, but they had these wild pigs that would literally chase us out the community. Millie help. Julian Payne, I don't know what Emmy.Crow is on. Like, she must be over here Googling your name, bro. You might need to change. You might not need to be doxxed on YouTube, brother. You might not need to be doxxed on YouTube, bro. Yo, if you doxxed on YouTube, you gotta watch out for Emmy.Crow, yo. That's why, you see her with the Emmy.Crow, man. Don't ask me for help, bro. Don't ask me for help. But yeah, I've been to a lot of different places, y'all. I've been a lot of different places. But that was by far one of the like craziest places I ever been to. I had to mute y'all, man. I had to, I had to let one loose, man. That was a loud one. I didn't want y'all to hear that. I did not want y'all to hear that at all. I had to let loose. I had to, raise that that left leg. You feel me? And let one loose. Whoo! My studio. God damn, Millie, you just drunk too much coffee out this joint. Got the studio. Woo. Yeah, I had to mute y'all for that one. Just saying, protect your privacy if that's your real name. Emmy.crow, like, you can't be hopping on the screen and doxing people. Emmy.crow, what are you doing? You can't hop on the screen and dox people? Come on, man. That ain't cool. That ain't cool, Emmy.crow. You hopping on the screen and you doxing people? I ain't never seen nothing like that. What the heck? Hey, y'all know, hey, I'll come from the poorhouse. I'm really from the the Jets. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, if you can't let one loose. Oh, facts, thanks, but it's no worse than social media. Yeah. Yeah, but YouTube is crypto is a little different than like Facebook, bro. Like you in crypto. You don't want to become a crypto millionaire and be people doxing you like that. That's not safe. So that's why some of these crypto millionaires, they be undoxed, because they real sketchier folks. Doxing. Oh, what's dox? It's kind of like, okay, when so a dox is like when you can go on a cryptocurrency project and you can see the team members, they're linked, their official names. I mean, there's dox, you know what I'm saying? And people can find your address and all your personal information. But when you're undoxed, it's like, you have an alias and people can't really find out who you are because of your alias. And, it's dangerous. It's very, very dangerous to be doxed in crypto, especially if you make a lot of money in cryptocurrency, because it's just dangerous. I don't want to speak on how it's dangerous, but it's very, very dangerous. Very, very dangerous. And I think Emmy.crow is just teaching you a lesson about being doxed in cryptocurrency. I think she is just, and I don't know if if Emmy is a woman or a male. Okay, I want to make that clear, but if, I'm saying she, because I'm assuming it's a woman, but Emmy, I think she's just doing it like just to protect you, just to see how, teach you a lesson there about your information being out there in cryptocurrency. Emmy, you can't be doing that on stream, though. You're going to scare people, but you cannot come to people's stream and then dox them. Like, Emmy, you can't do that. That's not fair. Julia Pay, let me know what you changed your name to, so I know it's you when you hop in the next stream, baby. Please do not let Emmy.crow scare you away. Please don't. Please don't. Please don't. That is, Emmy, you can't do that. Emmy, that is not cool. People showing up at your door wanting to eat wings with you. Yeah, Cassie, they gonna want to eat wings with you, all right? They will eat them. They want your lemon pepper wings and some more. They want your lemon pepper wings and some more. Emmy, you can't do that, because then you're going to run people off the stream. You out here doxing people on stream? Come on, Emmy. You know better than that. Where we at? Minute? For sure. I got you on the new name. Yeah, Julia. Yeah. Yeah, you gotta be safe out here in the cryptocurrency space. Definitely gotta be safe. But yeah, I just want to chat with y'all for a minute, man. Nothing really going on in crypto that's too of importance. Actually, let's swing over to Twitter and see what's going on here with Twitter. Check out the Watcher Guru. See if we got any new news over here on Twitter. I do got my trades open, so if you want to go back and rewatch the stream and see what my short-term trades are, you can do that. But yeah, not too much going on in crypto besides just the banking crisis, y'all. So I ain't gonna hold y'all up. I'm gonna let y'all get to the other stream members, man. It was good chilling with y'all today. Again, moderators, tap in, hit me up on the inbox, hit me up on Patreon. Let's get together a good time, and you feel me? That way we don't step on any toes, because I want to make sure the floor is open and the world is tuning in to Crypto Millie. You know what I'm saying? So make sure we pick a good time. We could get a correction in crypto, man. We could get a correction. We could get a little momentum here in cryptocurrency. Bitcoin over 29,000. It was just 29.2. Looking real strong at 29,000. Maybe we're headed to 30K. And if we can get over 32K, family, we could officially see some more bullish momentum from other altcoins and your favorite meme coin. So I'm gonna catch y'all in the next one. Swee. They say Swee is a hey. They say Swee is a scam. I don't think it's a scam. A swam. I don't think it's a swam. I don't think it's a swam. Emmy.Crow. I just think that, you know, it look at this. It dumped, right? Okay, cool. It dumped. All right, now let's go over here to Arbitron. It just basically does it basically did the same thing Arbitron did, as you can see right here. Arbitron had the same chart originally when it first started. It started way up here at like $11-12, dumped all the way down, and then consolidated at about $1. So same thing, you know, it's the same team behind Arbitron and Swee. It literally did the same thing. Hey, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. My boy put me on a pre-sale that's looking pretty good. So I'll share that in the Patreon. I've never seen a pre-sale that has this type of partnerships, VC interest, open interest. So I'll put that in the Patreon. We do got a pre-sale, man, that's looking pretty good. I want to share that with the people in the Patreon. But yeah, Swee, Arbitron, same shit, man. It just came off a pre-sale. It's dumping. Let Swee find its floor. It will find the floor, and once Swee finds the floor here, which is probably about $1, you'll start to see it go back up. So I'm used to this. These tokenomics for Swee and Arbitron fucking suck. These layer 2s got some terrible ass tokenomics, man. Just give me Polygon or Optimism at this point, man. Look at these tokenomics for both of these projects. Complete ass. I still think Polygon might just be the best layer 2. Polygon or Optimism. Now, Optimism been literally going crazy. Polygon has 92% max supply, maxed out, no dilution. Polygon probably is the best play for layer 2s. And then second, I would probably say Optimism, but it's just too much dilution with Optimism. Poor tokenomics with Optimism. Polygon is the play. Right under $1, I think Polygon is the play. It does have the highest market cap, so not much potential like the other 3 that we just named. But from pure fundamentals, tokenomics, Polygon is just much better than all of them. Polygon has the legit best tokenomics out of all layer 2s. And yeah, of course, you got things like Metis DAO. It's a couple other one I can't think of off the top of my head, but there's a couple other layer 2s that could do pretty well. But to me, Polygon has the best tokenomics. But I'm gonna catch y'all on the next one. I just wanted to get that out. I know she asked about Swee. I'm gonna catch y'all in the next one. Appreciate everything today, Millie. I'm on a road trip along with Florida to Tampa. Be safe out there, gamer. We need you to